So I just arrived. Well, I didn't just arrive. I've been here for a minute. I was talking on the phone with my boyfriend. Wow. That was so cute. I love him so much. It was just like the tiniest talk too, but like, let me stop. Yeah, so I dropped my sister off at the movies, and crazily enough, movie theater right next to the thrift. So you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to thrift. But yeah, what I'm actually looking for, I'm trying to stay away from clothes because I actually have a pile of clothes to give away. I might actually wheel around and give those away, but there's an Aldi bag that I want to keep. Those reusable bags come in handy, so hopefully they let me just dump it in, but if not, it's fine. Yeah, I want a I want a digital camcorder. One that actually works. One that I just need the SD card to power. Yeah, so that's on the list. If not, I might get something like, what else do I want? There's just random things, and yeah, nothing really too specific, but I'm gonna kill time because my sister's movie is like 2 hours. So let's see what we can find at the thrift.
I'm ready to pull up on you. Man, this Tuesday back in. This touch it, have you wildin'? Last minute pips to the island. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Dip, 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 riding. Don't hesitate when you in it 'cause you go hot, not again. Making up a date for you. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you bite it, bite it. Bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you don't hesitate when you bite it. In it 'cause you want, let it get. Making up a date for you, bite it. This type shit have you. Drip, 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 drip. Last minute pips to the island. Drip, 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 drip. This type shit have you. Drip, 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 drip. Last minute pips to the island. Drip, 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 drip. This type shit have you island. Don't hesitate, 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 hesitate. Like it when you don't hesitate, 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 hesitate. Like it when you don't hesitate when you like it when you don't hesitate when you drip dip, drip dip, drip dip, drip dip. Like it when you drip dip, drip dip, drip dip.
These are really comfortable, but they definitely look men-ish. This has a lot of holes, but hear me out. Bohemian look. I mean, I don't know. Feeling it after watching LOL yesterday, bro. I like this one too. Dang, it fit over my bun too. I like this one as well. Brown cardigan. It has buttons and pockets. So, okay, these are cute. I want them to be longer and baggier because they're cargos, but they fit good. Like, and I could just wear long socks. Damn it.
Bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you don't hesitate when you like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you don't hesitate when you bite it. In it 'cause you want, let it get. Making up a date for you, bite it. This type shit have you. Drip, 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 drip. Last minute pips to the island. Drip, 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 drip. This type shit have you. Drip, 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 drip. Last minute pips to the island. Drip, 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 drip. This type shit have you island. This type shit have you island.
This fog. Ugh. I'm not trying to go off the thing, man. I know it's a Mexican restaurant. Want to try it? No. For real. Bro. Clutch lady. I had Apple Pay. It was $50. And I had Apple Pay, and I asked a worker who looked young and like, you know, wearing a decent fit so I could be like, excuse me. And she's like, we can't do that. And I'm like, so I have to find a stranger who's willing? And she's like, yeah, if you can find a stranger who's willing. And I'm like, okay. Scoping out all these white people, and then I find the one black woman. Might have been African. She had a little accent. No. And I'm like, excuse me. And she was like getting ready to move out the way. And I'm like, no, I have a question for you. All I have is Apple Pay. can I, you know, I have a donation to make too. What the heck, bro? But yeah, clutch lady, man.
You gonna make it still?
I don't know.
I say you could wait.
I could. This light shining through is wild. Okay, we're back from the festivities, the thrift store, and the movies. It was a day, let me tell you. Got there, was chatting for a bit with my boyfriend, and then I realized I didn't bring my new credit cards with me because I misplaced them, so I reordered them, and they've just been sitting in the mail, and I have yet to activate them. So as I'm rushing out, there's just a lot happening as I'm getting ready to leave. Like, I'm getting ready. My boyfriend asked to call me to talk about his job interview. So I'm doing that on the way out, and then I forget to grab my new credit cards to activate them because I was going to activate them while I was sitting in the car before I went in, right? Forgot to do that. They're sitting on my bed right now. Like, it just slipped my mind. So I go in there and I'm like, damn, they don't take Apple Pay at this thrift store. No thrift store takes Apple Pay, I don't think. So I was like, I have to kill 2 to 3 hours in the thrift store waiting for my sister to finish her movie. Then when she finishes, she tells me her card is locked because she tried to get cash back from Jewel so she could pay her friend back for ordering the tickets, right? She couldn't get cash back, so they locked her card. She tried to call to unlock it. Nothing was working. And this is why I say, I don't care if you don't believe in astrology. Mercury retrograde is currently happening, and that's technology, cars, communication. All that shit was haywire today. All of it. I'm there picking out stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm either have to ask someone to pay for me, or I have to leave this shit here. And I didn't really want to leave this stuff there because I found some good shit today. And I was scoping out the scene for a nice white person like no other. And let me tell you, that is the hardest thing to do. For one, I was like, okay, I can either ask a mom. I see a mom over there with her baby in a stroller. I saw like 2 moms actually, and I was like, they might have a heart. Or I could ask like a young person because they'll get where I'm coming from. They might actually have Cash App, Zelle, whatever. And all these people are white. All of them are white. I scope out the scene for the, you know, and I hate to sound like I'm judging, but judging is a part of life. Like, I had to scope out the scene for the nicest, youngest white person I could find. So I find a worker. She's a white woman, blonde hair, probably my age, you know. She's wearing like a nice little lilac cardigan, cool fit. And I'm like, okay, let me ask her. I'm like, I only have Apple Pay, and I know you guys don't take Apple Pay. Is there any way I could pay you and you use your debit card? And she's like, we can't do that. And I'm like, okay, so I gotta ask someone who doesn't work here. And she's like, yeah, if you find someone else who's willing. And then I just turn around like, okay. And she's like, sorry about that. Talking to my back at this point. I'm like, girl, bye. Like, I don't want to cause a scene because, like, it's the rules. You're following the rules. But how would your supervisor, manager, so-and-so know or whatever to pay for? Like, how would they really know? I don't know the work rules. So I was like, you know what? It's fine. I saw a black woman in there, y'all. And I was hoping. Because I saw her earlier, maybe like 45 minutes before. And I'm like, because I was already thinking at this point, like, man, I'm trying to go. Like, I should just ask someone to pay for me real quick. And I'm like, well, wait, my sister finishes the movie soon anyway. You got to drive her home. Might as well wait for her. Anyway, see the same black woman. And I'm like, excuse me? And she's like, getting ready to move out the way. And I'm like, oh, no, I have a question. I only have Apple Pay, and they don't accept Apple Pay. So I'm wondering if I could send you the money and you pay for me. And she's like, oh, yeah, sure. Like, I'll just follow you up there. And I'm like, really? Thank you. She's like, and then I turn around like, wait, what do you use? Cash App, Venmo? And she's like, Zelle? Do you have Zelle? And I'm like, yeah, I can Zelle it. Clutch. I have faith in my people. Not all of humanity and not all my people, but she was so nice. And it was taking a minute for me to line it up and set it up, but she helped me. And shout out to that woman. Pretty sure she was African because, you know, had the accent. She typed in her name or whatever. I'm grateful that I was able to get my stuff. So now let me show y'all what I got and give you a little mini thrift haul. So first thing I found when I go in there, I go to the bin area because I found a really cool camera over there last time. And I was like, let me look at this little bin area. It's not a lot. Like, it's just like a cart with 2 shelves and then 2 bins at the bottom, and I was digging through because I'm like, I'm gonna be here for a minute, might as well just look to see, right? Boom. This Coach bag. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I have a collection of Coach bags, but this is like definitely vintage 2000s. And there's like there's a stain right here, and just I'm gonna clean that, but like that can go, you know. Lovely, very 2000s, very big and roomy too, right? I had to get it. I looked at the price, $25. I'm like, can't beat it. I'm not getting a Coach for $25 at the Coach outlet, am I? No. Well, let me go in the order I found these things in. And I was trying not to splurge because I was finding stuff, and I was like, Jay's not here to, you know, help me decide, should I get this? Should I put it back? Am I really gonna wear it? Well, actually, I don't even know if I was looking for it, but I found some little shoes. You see, the little Dockers, didn't get those. Are you kidding? I instantly just broke this shot glass, bro. So delicate. It's fine. It's fine. Went through hell and back to get this. It's fine. I got 4 to make it a set, but I can super glue it. So delicate, wow. I don't even have 4 friends to take shots with, so 3 might be good. Got these, and I think I agree. I mean, look, brown. They have a cute little heel. This is giving 2000s. And got the brown cardigan. I had to get this, and I finessed my way into this too because it didn't have a price on it. So I just ripped the tag off something else, stuck it, because there was a hole in the sleeve, and I'm like, right here, there's a hole in the sleeve. And I'm like, somebody had to snatch this price tag off or something. But I had to. Cardigans, and then photo album. Because I have too many photos at this point. I remember when I brought my Polaroid camera to Mary Kate's, I was like showing everyone, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get a photo album. And she's like, oh yeah, I'll just throw them in a box. And I'm like, I do that, but like throwing them in the box doesn't hit the same. Photo album, you can like flip through. And look, this one's cute. It has like lines, so you can write like, can y'all see this? What the heck? It has lines, so you can write like, you know, first Christmas with babe and shit like that. So I needed a photo album. It was only 99 cents, $1. It was $1. And it's pink and cute, so yeah. I'm gonna deck it out and be all like, Koye's photo albums, blah, 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 Crosscaptures. This is all the stuff I got. Kind of disappointed I just broke this shot glass, but whatever. Set of 3, set of 4, doesn't matter. There was actually 5, but one of them had like a weird film around it, and I was like, I could wash this out, but do I really want to try? Like, what if it doesn't come out? But come to think of it, I should have got all 5 because what the heck, just broke one. This feels sturdy, but this lip feels like I could like rip it off, but whatever. That's my little thrift haul, and that's my little story time. So now I'm probably gonna throw this stuff in the washer and editing this video. Is this gonna be a week in my life? I'm not sure. Today's Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm sure I'll do it. Week in my life, whatever. That's it for Tuesday, unless I do something like cool later. But yeah, I'm honestly tired from being in the thrift store all day and got some content to make, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. It is 6:20. I wanted to wake up at like 4, stretch, have some time to myself, and leave out by 5:30, but your girl was tired. I'm making me a chai, and I didn't even really stretch that much this morning, so we'll see how much we can get done in 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I want to stop at like 9, We'll see. I just drove out the way to Kroger, but it was like worth $58, so I'm gonna do it. Some can spilled, so I'm like, what the heck? My mic was in there, so I'm hoping that's good. I believe that my charger was in there. Like, what a mess, bro. I'm so blue. Like, how was the can even open? But let me get in here and get this order. Not sure if this was worth it. I had to drive 36 minutes to this Kroger, and now I have to drive an hour and some minutes to the house to drop it off. It's worth like it's like $58 plus an $11 tip though, so shit. So I just got my first cash tip, little 20. She was like so apologetic because she was like, I didn't know you were coming from that far. I'm like, child, low-key me too. Like, y'all couldn't find no one closer? Like, bro. But it's fine. It's fine. Pretty building. Pretty building. Love Chicago architecture. Okay, I made like $60 so far, plus the $20 tip. But I'm gonna take a break, charge my phone, and pee, whatever, get back to it. Because I'm near the city now, so I'm gonna see how much the prices change. But we're taking a break. So far, this McDonald's has no outlets and no tissue in the bathroom. So yay. Good thing I brought the napkins. All right, I ended up finding a place to charge my phone. I went to this medical place because I was like, I mean, it's a waiting room. I'll be waiting. They need to have an outlet. Anyway, yeah, charge my phone. So we're back in business. Mood after being pulled over. Life is good. So I'm making a turn out this Mariano's, and something in me told me to go the other way, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm already right here. And it was such a weird way to get out. I'm like, can I even? I didn't wonder if I could turn this way. I was just waiting to see if traffic could get clear. And then the cop was right there, and I'm like, okay, the cop's right there. He'll like see me come out, and like, I was not even thinking. And then he pulls up behind me, and I see him like right here, and I'm like, I bet you he's looking to see. And sure enough, like, I bet you he's looking to see if my sticker's expired. Lights come on, I pull over, and he's like, you know, let me see your license, registration. I told him I don't have insurance, and then I gave him my ID, told him I don't have my driver's license, and I was like, it's at home. I have it. I fucking have it. I have all my cards because I wasn't playing today. I was actually trying to, I need a wallet, that's what I need, because this was like sitting in my middle console and I did not. It's fine. I'll know for next time, but it was a good day today. I made like $60 plus a tip, and then I hit the thrift to get things that I didn't get, that brown turtleneck needed. Got the shoes. So yeah, all in all, good day. I didn't get a ticket, so shit. I feel like I'm confused on the matter, but like, he would have handed me a piece of paper back, but all he handed me was my ID. He wrote some shit down, probably put my like plates in as, you know, expired. So glory be, man, glory be. I'm telling ya. Let me see you again. Having wax, you really don't have to wash your hair as much as other people wash their hair, but I'm gonna do it because it's been a year. It feels fine overall, but I know I haven't washed it yet, and I don't want it to get away from me, so. With the color though, I'm also sad that it's gonna fade, and I used to not like it. I'm going in with the Keratin Complex Color Safe shampoo. My mom actually introduced this to me. Her hair was dyed red. So I definitely felt like I could trust what she had to say based on shampoos and conditioners to use. The day I dyed my hair, she told me that I need to make sure I keep it oiled because that red really dries out your hair. This is me washing out the shampoo, just making sure I get everything nice and wrung out. Silly me did my skincare before washing my hair, so everything I did was washing off with the shampoo. After scrubbing out the shampoo, I wring out my hair and I get ready for conditioning. I personally like to start at the crown of my head and then rake through the conditioner, making sure I get the scalp and the ends everywhere, really. I also like to use a generous amount of product because I don't put much on my locks, so when it's wash day, I really like to get in there and make sure I'm covering a lot of the area. I went in for like 2 more pumps, and then you see me raking it through, making sure I get literally every inch. And with conditioner, you leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes, sometimes longer, just to make sure that product sits in and really takes care of your hair. So after raking it through and lathering it up, I leave it to sit for 1 to 2 minutes, and I'm just admiring the length. After letting the conditioner sit for about 2 minutes, I wash out the conditioner, and this shower head is still broken. I definitely expected it to be fixed by now, but we're making do with what we have. After this, I just put it up in a towel, let it air dry, because that retwist is happening another day. Apparently, not even apparently, it works. The shade is so much different on her. Got this from Target. My friend put me on. Little pink at the bottom here. And then clear to go over it. Using NYX. What is this? Juice gloss.
That's way too reckless. I'd get too jealous. Could you be from the east or overseas? I learned my lesson. I'm way too western.
And happy Friday. I haven't been doing much today. I've just really been big chilling, editing this week's video as well as other things. Happy to say I feel like I'm starting off the new year strong. Instead of like directing my energy everywhere, I'm like, I've really sat down to plan things out, mini time blocking my day. So yeah, like even though I've just really been editing today and I feel like I haven't done much, I know that like I have done a lot. Like it's about to be 6 p.m. and I'm like, you haven't gotten ready, you haven't all this other stuff, but like I've been editing, so that's a big thing in itself. I don't want to stress myself out or put pressure on myself to do things and like film it. Because yesterday after getting ready, I don't want to say I didn't do anything. Like I did stuff, but I wasn't filming myself do the thing. So as we go on and as I film more, I'll get better with how much time I'm gonna film. And like maybe if I started Monday to Friday, I would have a lot more footage. That way the weekend I could just chill and stuff. But for some reason, I be starting on like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then like a little bit of Friday. But that's just my style for right now, I guess. So if you guys made it this far, thank you for watching. I'm just so excited to keep posting and editing. This is so fun to me, and yeah, thank you so much for all your support, the likes, the comments, the subscription itself. I'll see you guys soon.
I'll make sure Crosscaptures get them digits here.